Then let's talk about investment. I saw a study that showed capital investment in fintech companies in 2018, last year, was close to $40 billion, I think, a third of which granted is in one company, Ant Financial. But it's a clear sign money is being spent to up the ante, I suppose, in delivering 21st century financial services. Do you anticipate similar investment figures this year?
I do. I think the mix of it will be different, and I'm familiar with the figures that you reference. I think it's important to take some of the one-off investments out of that, because that can distort what the actual level of investment.
Yeah, it skews the figures slightly, doesn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely, and it can, and a lot of that in investment continues to be in the US and China. So when you look at what Britain had last year, it was around 1.77 billion. But Britain does lead the way in Europe in terms of fintech investments, and there was over 260 deals done alone last year. I think what we'll see this year, and I suppose Virtium-Chaucer's view, is that we'll see greater capital flowing into both data and AI fintech firms, but also in the wealth management sector as well, versus the investment you've been seeing in challenger banks that have been focused more on disrupting the larger tier one retail banks. Also, I was going to say that I think that the type of investment will change, in that to date it's been a larger number of deals with more VC investment. I think what we'll see moving forward is fewer number of deals but larger funding rounds and private equity, as well as banks themselves, the tier one banks, in investing directly in fintech. And we're seeing that with Nationwide, who have announced a number of partnerships of late, and also with HSBC in terms of how they're partnering with a number of fintech providers as well. So I think what we'll see is we'll see a change in terms of not only the volume of deals, but also the level of investment. I think the investment will continue to increase, and it has been increasing year on year at about 20%, but it'll be more concentrated around larger deals, as some of these fintech firms look to formalize their next stage of growth.